First Alert Forecast, only on Fox 47 News at 10.
All right, now we'll get another look at our forecast. The first week of fall, as we said, pretty cool start, but we got some heat coming.
Yeah, a lot of morning heaters going on in the car, so I'm sure as everybody heads off to work. You'll do it again one more time, but as we gradually warm up the daytime highs, we can keep the cooler temperatures away at night too. So we are going to get to some more comfortable air. It won't be tonight. The morning hours going to be cool again. Take a look at the current numbers, and you find those temperatures are in the mid-40s. Right, Charlotte's 45, Owasso, you're 44. It's pretty cool air. Some temperatures will dip into the upper 30s, especially north of town. Gratiot and Montcalm counties northward, all under a frost advisory right up to the bridge for patchy frost. And it's not out of the question some areas may see that here as well with those temperatures pretty cool. And one of the reasons is, well, first of all, we didn't warm up much. We went from the 30s to the low 60s, and now it's clear skies. Whatever heat we had today, and it wasn't much, goes and radiates into space, so you end up with a pretty chilly night. These were the highs across the region. Most of our state was in the 60s, low 60s, but you didn't have to go far to find warmer temperatures. Actually, above normal readings along the Mississippi, we're supposed to have a high around 70 now, and you see that's above out to the west, and they even got to the upper 70s just a little bit off that map. Those are warmer temperatures that are coming our way gradually through this work week. Our current numbers, though, across the region down to 47 in Marquette. Alpena is one of your cooler spots. Port Huron in the lower 40s. Again, there'll be some 30s around throughout the morning hours. What about cloud cover? There's not a whole lot. Last couple of mornings, we have started with some of that low clouds. We couldn't get rid of them until very late on Sunday, and today we burned off a lot of that fairly fast as well. That may happen again in the morning hours. Just a little bit of that low-level moisture kind of getting trapped in. This is a satellite and radar, so this is supposed to have clouds and radar on it. And you see there's very little cloud cover east of the Rockies, an upper level disturbance here that's going to try to sneak south of us on Wednesday. But with this big ridge of fair weather, high pressure system, got a lot of sinking air. You can't form clouds when that happens, and it's kind of like putting up a mountain range. And all these systems have no way to get through it until that system, this whole range, moves out of the picture. And that's not till the weekend, so it's a pretty good forecast until then. It's kind of boring for us weather people, but looking at the boring weather for us means great weather for everybody else. Temperatures in the 40-degree range at 7 a.m. We'll be up there back into the mid-60s, maybe a few upper 60s. Tuesday night into Wednesday, not as cold. We'll stop in the middle 40s. So that gives us a little better jumping off point for Wednesday when we get our temperatures back up in the upper 60s, where they're supposed to be this time of year. Any cloud cover really going around us. There will be a disturbance going by to our south. Wednesday afternoon may throw a few clouds our way, but that is about it. Again, I expect a lot of sunshine right up until late afternoon on Saturday when the next system starts to move back in. Jet stream has a nice mild air over us as we go through the week. There's that little disturbance going by, and then another push of even warmer weather comes right at us. In time for Friday and Saturday, we'll be pushing upper 70s by Saturday afternoon. It's like pushing on a waterbed, though. Whenever the push of cooler weather goes on the west side of the country, you get a nice push of warm air up here. Ultimately, that will be coming back our way. Cooler weather then for the upcoming weekend. As it is tonight, chilly temperatures in and around 40 degrees. There will be some upper 30s out there. Our weather forecast tomorrow at 800 Hanson's. Weather kid is Isabella from Albion, 1-year-old. 67 degrees the high tomorrow, just a couple degrees below normal, but the sun will feel nice. Your 7-day outlook has us warming each and every day, and we get to the real nice stuff on Thursday, Friday, and of course Saturday will cloud up late, maybe some rain late Saturday into Saturday night. The day looks dry, a couple of showers around Sunday as we go back to fall-like numbers, but that's a pretty good stretch of weather. I think we would call it Indian summer, but we haven't hit freezing yet, and technically you're supposed to hit freezing to have your Indian summer, but that looks like Indian summer to me.
Well, could have fooled me yesterday.
Yeah.
I said I didn't need my heater, and then after a while I was like, okay, I think I need it.
I turned the furnace on too.
Did you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, it wasn't alone. It was pretty cold yesterday.
Yeah, it was chilly.
All right, thanks, Andy. And stay with us. We've got more news after this break.